The latest coming in from Jammu and Kashmir. Remember, we just told you that an encounter had broken out between security forces and terrorists. Two terrorists were believed to be trapped in Baramulla in this encounter. Now we're learning that both the terrorists have been neutralized. So two terrorists have been gunned down is what we're learning. Remember, it all began with a cordon and search operation which was launched in Hadipora area of Rafiabad in Baramulla when traffic movement was also suspended. And just a few minutes ago, we heard of a gun battle between the security forces and two terrorists who were believed to be trapped. And in the latest, we're learning that both of them have been gunned down. So a big win for our security forces in Jammu and Kashmir's Baramulla, where two terrorists have been neutralized. Remember, this comes after the terror attacks that unfolded in Riyasi, Indoda and Kathua. In the latest, though, if we talk about North Kashmir, this is in Baramulla, where an encounter broke out between our forces and terrorists. Two of these terrorists were believed to be trapped after a cordon search operation was launched in Hadipora area of Rafiabad. They have now been gunned down. They've been neutralized by our forces. Ishan Vani was just telling us a few minutes back that gunshots could be heard in the area after this area was cordoned off. Traffic movement was suspended. Schools and nearby shops were all shut down. And a gun battle ensued. And now, in the latest, we're learning that the two terrorists involved in this encounter have been gunned down by our security forces. Both of them have been killed. An exchange of gunfire took place just a few minutes ago between the terrorists and our security forces. And some of the visuals as well of the same coming in. But remember, like I said, started with early this morning when a cordon and search operation was launched in Hadipora area of Rafiabad in Baramulla. And Ishan Vani was breaking down all of these details for us. We'll go across to him in just a bit to try and get in a sense of what's happening as far as these operations are concerned in the latest. But a big win coming in for forces. And two of those terrorists who were believed to be trapped have now been gunned down. They've been neutralized by our forces. Like I said, a lot of focus the last few days was on the terror attacks that unfolded first in Riyasi when a bus carrying pilgrims came under attack. That's when a lot of lives were lost, following which there were other attacks that came to light from the Jammu region. In Doda and Kathua, we did hear of attacks on an army convoy. We heard of an attacks on a joint security forces post as well. And now, speaking of Kashmir, Baramulla saw this encounter between the forces and two of these terrorists who were believed to be trapped, both of whom have been gunned down. Ishan joins us with more details. Yes, Ishan, what more do we know?
Well, yes, what we're told by sources is that both the militants who were hiding in that particular vicinity have been shot dead. There are reports to injuries to some security forces as well, but as of now, sources are tight-lipped about injuries to them. But what can be confirmed at the moment is that two of them have been killed, and the operation is still in progress. The dense search that is going on in the area, and people are checking, the security forces are checking whether there could be arms and ammunition which could be lying in the vicinity. As of now, as we speak, the search is on, but the two bodies have been spotted by the security forces, which can mean that the encounter will shortly end. But as of now, the searches are on, the cordon is intact, and the forces are checking the area thoroughly to see if there could be more militants who would be hiding in the vicinity.
Okay. Many thanks for that, Ishan. We'll keep coming back to you. A big win for our forces coming in from Kashmir's Baramulla.